Welcome back to Fearfully Created, where we are constantly in some sort of mobile home renovation. Today's an exciting video because we are finally kicking off the kids' bedroom makeover series. We have 2 weeks per bedroom to get this thing done. It's a big Christmas gift, not only from their daddy and I, but from you guys as well, because we could not do this without you guys, your support, you watching the channel, you being here and hanging out. So this gift is just as much a Christmas gift from their daddy and I as it is a Christmas gift from you guys as well. So let's get on the first bedroom in this series, which is the boys' bedroom. We've got 2 weeks to make this happen. Let's do the daggone thing. The wall's like, fight back, bro. Fight back.
K.O.
I don't know if it knocked you out or if you knocked you out.
I'm Spider-Man. He drops his phone.
Wait, he don't have a phone.
No, he does.
He uses his spider senses.
No, if you play the games, he's always whipping out his phone and he's texting Mary Jane. Where is he keeping it?
He's still... Now, you can go to the grocery store and not text me back, but Spider-Man can be Spider-Maning and still text Mary Jane. So the ADHD has transferred today.
We call it S-H-A-N-E-A-D. All right. Start with the carpet. This nasty butt carpet. All right.
Should we take his door off?
We'll do that here in a minute.
Well, you gotta, I mean, the carpet's gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I just teach you how to DIY.
You did. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Listen, don't tell the boss, excuse me. Stop it! Listen, I did a thumbnail for the last video.
Did you do a thumbnail?
And my hair, I use a,
She did a thumbnail?
I use a preset on all my thumbnails on YouTube to make them coincide, just to make it look pretty aesthetic. You know, you see the real color when you click the video, and the preset that I always use made my hair look granny gray. So I guarantee you, if I put this picture right here on the thumbnail, I'm gonna have Mrs. Claus hair, and that's okay. It don't ruffle my feathers. It don't jingle my bells. Let's see if I can get this off before Shane gets back to yell at me. Almost. Either I'm gonna pull it off or pull a muscle. No. Yeah.
You had to rectify that lie, didn't you?
Holy Spirit said Merina. Joking or not, that is a lie. It would help if he would like have his stuff together before we started the stuff. Yeah, I'll get you some. Jeez, let me close the door and see if that helps. We gotta take this door off. We gotta replace this whole frame.
Man, you got far. That don't fit.
Come on! That is so good. Let's get y'all this way. Y'all are sitting on a tree.
You're doing it! Yeah! Hey, yo, your plant's in my way.
The tree y'all are sitting on. Currently in the beginning stages of a huge room makeover for a Christmas gift for our boys. While I was on the hunt for durable and aesthetically pleasing furniture, I came across these FlexiSpot Japanese joinery beds. The traditional methods used to build these beds made them more stable and durable, which is exactly what we were looking for. My husband was so impressed with the packaging process. Everything came so neatly packed and nothing was damaged. The really cool leg design ensures over 10 inches of clearance under the bed, so the overall height spot feels just right. We're no stranger to some difficult projects. We're kind of known for getting ourselves into pickles on the internet, but this process was so simple and easy. The assembly took no time. The best part is that there were no fancy tools needed. FlexiSpot Japanese Joinery Beds use a neat Velcro feature that helps the slats stay in place and reduce noise. You can even customize your whole setup by adding side tables or changing the headboards on their easily accessible website. Orders are ready to ship, so the shipping process starts within 1 to 2 days and your items are delivered within 3 to 5 days. FlexiSpot has an early bird Black Friday sale with things up to 80% off. You can also use my code CREATED to get an extra $20 off the Kana Japanese Joinery Beds or the U3 Hybrid Mattress. All the information and the links will be in the description box below. The goal with this bedroom is to make it a dream bedroom for my teen boys. And teen boys, it sounds so weird, but it's true. I've got teen boys. I got a 15-year-old and a 13-year-old, and they are gamers, and they love everything pop culture, and they love everything collecting. So we're going to make this into a dream gamer collector pop culture room. I'm not going for Pinterest aesthetics. I'm not going for Pinterest aesthetics. I'm not going for trendiness. It is going to look trendy because it will have my touch on it, but it's not going to just be a farmhouse bedroom. We're not doing that. We're making this my kid's dream room. I got a 15-year-old who, is probably only going to be here for hopefully at least 5 more years, but I want him to have every minute of that 5 years. I want him to have that time spent in a room that he absolutely loves and one that he'll remember even into his adulthood. We're going to make that happen. Everything about this room is changing, and I'm going to be implementing things into this room that are going to make their lives easier. So it's not only going to be something aesthetically pleasing for them and an atmosphere that they really enjoy, but it's also going to have elements in it that involve organization and structure and space. That way we can optimize all of that, because large family mobile home living isn't always easy, and a lot of times you're fighting with very minimal space. So we're trying to maximize as much space as we possibly can. Another goal we have during this bedroom makeover and the other bedroom makeover to come is we are going to try our best to do everything as fantastically as we possibly can, so there will be no need to come back in and fix something we messed up. We've only been DIYers for a few years. It's 5 years at this point. We started whenever we started the YouTube channel and could barely hammer a nail straight into the wall before that. So we are learning, and it's a learning curve. However, we want to try to take the things we've learned during this whole process, this whole journey, and try our best to do them 100% in this room, so we don't have to revisit this and fix something we messed up. Like in the hallway, for example, when I was pulling up the carpet at the beginning of the video, you could see the trim on the bottom did not look the greatest. That's because we did a lot of oopsies while doing that. We didn't know how to do corner trim cuts that well, and then we also, I believe, we caulked over paint and not painted over caulk, both of which we've since got really good at, so we'll have to go back and fix that. We're going to try not to make the same mistakes with the boys' room. Now that we got the beds figured out, I can go in and really get the design down pat, because now I know how wide the beds are, I know how far they come out, and we need that information to get the whole design of the main room. We're doing some really fun things, and a lot of those things, they revolve around storage and space. So sorry, my teeth, you guys saw the update on my teeth. We're about to switch me into another tray because these trays are being difficult. But because we're doing so much storage and organization stuff, I needed to have a good idea of the measurements of the beds we were going to go with. That way I could build everything around those beds. The kids are loving their beds, and I knew they would, because this chair right here came from FlexiSpot, and I'm obsessed with it. So I knew they were going to love it. I just didn't know they were going to love them that much. Cammy was enthralled by the whole assembly process. So let's get in here and get this bedroom demoed and cleared out and get the ball rolling on this thing. The acoustics are phenomenal. And let's do improv. We're just auditioning for American Idol, but we don't know what each other are doing, so we have to improv and come up with a performance for everybody off of improv, off of our chemistry of 16 years of marriage and knowing each other in and out. Okay, I'm gonna start with snapping. You start with the singing. Don't you wish your girlfriend Alright, we gotta do something different. From the top, I'm gonna try a different snap theme, okay? Jingle bells, jingle bells,
Jingle bells,
just jingle,
jingle all the way.
Oh, it's close to me.
Wrong song.
Oh, wait, what? I mentioned earlier about us having a huge learning curve with this channel whenever starting DIYs, because we didn't know anything about starting DIYs when we first started, and it's been a complete learning process ever since. We learn something new all the time. And so when I say I want to get in here and do things perfectly, fantastically, I don't actually mean perfectly, because we are DIYers and we are still learning. So there may be something in the future we look back on and say, oh snap, we should have done this in the boys' bedroom instead of this. But if we can help it at all, I want to avoid that if at all possible. So right now Shane's taken all of the spike strips around the perimeter off the floor, and then we're going to figure out what exactly we're going to do to optimize space in here. I've got an idea and I've got it written out on paper, and I'm going to show Shane and see what he thinks about it and go on from there. I do know that the main goals with this bedroom is to make it something that the boys really, really enjoy, like an atmosphere they really love to be in, because this is their space. Space needs to be optimized, that being said. And then we need some organizational methods, and we need some privacy implemented in here too, because there are 2 kids to each room. We need to optimize as much, I think optimize is my favorite word today. We need to optimize as much privacy as we can for each of the kids. So I've got a design in my head that'll kind of fit all of those categories and make all of that work. It's just we've got to figure out the layout and the best way that we can put that design that's on the paper in this room.
Like a moth to the flame. When you get that feeling, they can be deceiving. Tell it like it is, 'cause I need to know you were playing with fire. Can't you see? You better take it easy, let it go, 'cause you should have known better. You should have known better. Yeah, alright, do it again. You should have seen it come. You acted numb, don't deny. You are like a moth to the flame. When you get that feeling, they can be deceiving. Tell it like it is, 'cause I need to know you were playing with fire. Can't you see? You better take it easy, let it go, 'cause you should have known better. You should have known better. Your hands are full of matches, and you just can't seem to let them go. And when the fire catches, you'll be on your
Okay, we've been a large family living in a mobile home for a really long time. We live in a double wide now, but we used to live in a single wide, and we lived there for a majority of my kids' childhoods. That being said, I know a little bit about storage optimization when it comes to large family mobile home living. Been there, learned that. I've learned from experience. And a hot take I have that not a lot of people agree with me on is I think closets are unnecessary, and I'll tell you why. Now, for the average family living in a regular sized home, or even the average sized family living in a single wide or double wide where there's just 1 kid per room, a closet is okay. The closet can be necessary in a situation like that. But when you have 2 kids per room in a single wide or double wide, the closet can actually do more harm than good when it comes to space optimization. So when you see my kiddos' rooms in the cleaning videos and just live videos where I show their rooms, it's very rare that like I go in their space and do anything, but sometimes I do, and sometimes people will notice that my boys especially don't keep their clothes in their closet. And it's because my oldest boy has learned that his idea of space optimization is taking his toys and organizing them in his closet and making the closet the designated toy area so that we don't have toys out and about and spaced out everywhere. It's actually a really, really smart idea. He's really creative when it comes to that stuff, and that's how it best works for him and Cammie. So that's what we've done in the boys' rooms for the past, I don't know, several years. In this case, with the new beds that you guys saw, we're definitely going to need more space. We're gonna need this, 2 feet here that this closet takes up. We're gonna need that in order to have the beds on this wall, which is the only wall that's really adequate enough for like the beds. If we put it on this wall, they'll be too crunched up because of the doorway. And they won't have enough crunched up. They won't have enough room. But on this wall, if we take out the 2 feet the closet is taken up, if we take that and we bring the bed to the edge of it, then we're gonna have a perfect amount of room in the middle to do something really neat and to optimize not only their storage space, but their private spaces as well. 2 kids sharing a bedroom isn't hard. People do it all across America. It's nothing new. But as the kids get older, and I'm learning this because mine are getting older, they need their privacy, they need their space, they want their space and their privacy. So we're gonna take this closet out and we're gonna do space and storage optimization in a totally different way. And it's a hot take, I know, not a lot of people will like that, but you'll kind of get what I'm getting to, and you'll kind of understand as we go throughout this bedroom remodel. You'll begin to understand, I hope anyway, you'll begin to see my vision for things, and you'll begin to understand why I'm choosing to do things the way that I'm choosing to do them. This amount of space does not look like a lot, but whenever you're in a room the size of these rooms in this double wide, any amount of space is important. If you're able to utilize this 2 feet right here for one of the beds, it's gonna make a world of difference. It's not the ideal option for all families. I know, it's not the ideal option for all families, but it is an option you can look into if you are doing large family mobile home living. It's just a tip I have and a trick I've picked up over the last decade of doing large family mobile home living. And if you're a little iffy on it and you don't know if it would quite work for your family or not, then check out the end of this series and see if it would be up your alley or not. See what it kind of looks like, get the vibe of it and everything, and see if maybe it's something that you should look into if you have a double kid room. Drywall and studs are being taken down and the outlets being moved backwards.
Give me all that. So give me all that. Don't be rude to me. Give me what I need. Don't be rude to me. Check you out. Check your style. Did your friends just come and hang out? Shot from the dark. Yeah, we girls, we know how to rock. To the edge and back. We make the stars shine. Make the stars shine bright. Hey, hey, come with me now. You're the best thing inside of this party. Nobody else, nobody like you. So give me all that. Give me all that. So give me all that. Give me all your love and don't be rude to me. Give me what I need, don't be rude. So give me all that. Give me all that. So give me all that. Give me all your love and don't be rude to me. Give me what I need, don't be rude to me. It's just you and just me. You behave or I put on a leash. We go down, down in style. Let's get real, hear me roar. We are the stars live, we're the stars tonight. Hey, hey, come with me now. You're the best thing inside of this party. Nobody else, nobody like you. So give me all that. Give me all that. So give me all that. Give me all your love and don't be rude to me. Give me what I need, don't be rude to me. Give me all that. So give me all that. Give me all your love and don't be rude to me.
I'm tackling some of these these battens because these are a nightmare to take off. I guess where they've just been on here for 34 years, they are stuck and they probably got coats and coats of paint on top of them. So I'm trying to whittle them away, but it's hard because they're just breaking off in little pieces and not coming off like in big long pieces like you would expect them to. So I'm going to tackle a couple of these while Shane is finishing up his work, and we're trying to just get it to a base level to where the next video, episode 2 of this series, we're going to be able to come in here and just go straight to work and not have to worry about any of the demo process. Just, start on a blank surface and just get the daggone thing done, and we don't have to worry about all the little stuff here and there. We'll thank us future Merina and Shane. We'll thank present Merina and Shane. I'm sure of it. Trust me, I know her better than anybody. She's going to thank me. Because once this process is done, the fun stuff begins. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's ready for the next phase. Episode 2, listen to those acoustics. Episode 2, we're going to just be starting on it. So I'm ahead of you guys in this series. You guys are here right now, but I'm having to film ahead of time to get things up and going and moving and everything, do all behind the scenes stuff. So I'm a little bit ahead of you guys, but what we're going to be doing is focusing one area at a time and just getting through this bedroom as fast as possible to get this entire thing done in 2 weeks. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope you'll have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I'll see y'all in the next one.